What's going on, people? What's going on, peeps? How we doing? But welcome in. Back into the channel. Welcome back into One Title Challenge on Tolllands. So I finished. Let's just end up here real quick. Probably easier to do this. So I off camera. When the hit, well, I'll show you that. But we got this all planning up. Well, we did these two on stream, and then I finished this. So we got carrots, parsnips, and red beans growing. So we're good there. Um, maybe that'll help. So we got that done. And then I bought a hoe, and we got all the weeds. I also done this off camera. Got all the weeds out of the fields. So we're weed free right now. And I started mowing this. I don't know. I hadn't really planned on mowing the whole thing, but we might go ahead and mow it all. Put it in our silage stick. And then we're gonna, I don't know yet. Because we're not gonna do, we're not going to plant our green beans until, we're not gonna plant our green beans until May. Since we went ahead and done our carrots have been ready in August. Parsnips, August. Red beans, August. Let's see. What do we have with oats, right? Oats will be ready in August also. Hey, PCS. Going good, how are you? It's a little warm here, but we're doing good. So, we're gonna hold off, and we're gonna do green beans, and, well, then we'll have peas also. Peas will be ready in July. What else do we have? Spinach. Potatoes will be ready in August also. Spinach will be ready, should be ready in June. So we have a lot of stuff that will be ready in August. So that is why we're foregoing green beans until next month to plant them. So then that way we don't have everything to do. In August. Alright. So let's get this all fired up. I think we are. We might as well. Might as well just go ahead and do it all. Then. Because it's like 69 degrees. Oh my gosh. I'm coming over. I'll be there. I'll be there in a few. Okay? So the plan for tonight will be to finish this up. Get it fertilized. No problem. Get the field fertilized up, and then we'll see. We may just leave everything alone. We might not sell anything until uh, oh, I'll show you. We don't dump this. I'll show you the hoe that we bought. I didn't want to, but I could not find an inexpensive anywhere. A lot of them that I've seen said weed not, and I couldn't tell if it would also function as a hoe to bring out, or to take out the bigger weeds. So we decided just to go with one from the in-game mod hub. It didn't cost us, what, 12,000? Not happy about it, but we needed it, and we're not allowed to lease, so we had to buy it. I didn't want to take the chance of maybe the weeds growing another stage or two, and then us having to spray herbicide, because I didn't know if... I don't think this tractor has narrows. The international hoe? Might have to look for that. Because this is the one that we bought. I was able to change the color on it a little bit so it's not completely red. We bought the Oz token. This one. Bought this one. With, you want down to be 18, they don't charge you for that. So, but yeah, it's done. Done deal. But when did it hit, oh, I knew that. I knew I cut that too short. Or you. I cut that too short. Nope. Not worse. But yeah, we do need to make us some money. Because we have a couple harvesters we're gonna buy. Not now, but soon. So we're gonna start creating the money now. I want to start paying on our loan also. It's not a necessity. But hope you guys are all doing good. Having a good week. We made it to hump day. We're right at the top. Almost all downhill from here. Almost. After today, I'm ready for it to be all down. Not a bad day, I'm just... You ever get to the point where you get tired of telling people what you need for your job and nobody listens to you? And then when you tell your job, hey, I need this for my area, been telling your job that you need this particular item, which is a very inexpensive item, and a bench grinder. Been telling them for the last 8 years. Still don't have one, but yet the department over from me got a brand new one. I don't. And then, people wonder why some of us get old and crabby. Gee, I wonder why. Horse, but Pottinger has a smaller one. Okay. What, less than 12,000? That's how much we had to pay for that. I am too. Cause I normally just let it blow off, and I don't care. I'm to that age that I just don't care anymore. You know? I don't care that the young ones stand there on their phone all day. They don't do shit. I don't care anymore. Those 36. Gotcha. Okay. It's not my circus to run. And if you want to pay them to stand there and be on their phone all day, then whatever. Just don't come knocking on my door if I'm doing the same thing, Don't come telling me that I need to pick up pieces when that's not how that works. I mean, why I go in, I put my 4 10-hour days in, and I don't look back. Just getting very frustrating. Very. And it's not hitting any better because the workforce that's coming in is total. Well, I'm gonna use my term that I used the other night on Hamstream. The workforce coming in is total bull sport. They all think that they deserve something and they don't because hello MGL, how are you, buddy? Good morning to you. This one kind of like really hunted around. Much. Very much. I almost. What do you think we should do? We're gonna do green beans. I almost thought about. What's new? Oh, not much. What's up with you? Oh, you want to know what's new on here on the farm? What got going on? So. I kind of thought maybe, I don't know what would yield us more. I kind of thought about maybe leaving the middle. We need to see how much silage that we have. No one wastes my fuel. Gotcha. Gotcha. I follow you now. So, like I said, we're gonna plant green beans. So we have mowed. Really sure it does. Okay. So we have mowed from here over. I don't know if we go ahead and mow all of it, the rest of it, and then like from like I don't know here up, make all of this green beans, or should we make it long? Should we make like a square-ish field, or should we do like long? Like maybe mow a couple more, runs over, and then do green beans over here along this long edge. It's not sure what's going to yield us more. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, like, if we do, like I said, green beans over here. But, true, less turns on lawn field, absolutely. Yes. For sure. For sure. Long rows, okay. So maybe we'll go. I mean, we can even, let me get my big old fat head out. Oh, don't. Stop it. So I don't know how well you all can see that. I mean, technically, we could go over. That means we'd have to plow, we'd have to line, we'd have to do all that stuff. Yeah, I didn't really. I don't want to plow and all that kind of jazz. I mean, that's gonna be the way it is now. From here. Well, yeah, that little. Well, and we're gonna get that little harvester too. Right, and I don't have to. Right. Yeah, I can just see right over that grass. Yes, absolutely. Um. So how much grass do we have already? We have 40. So let's hit. Okay. Let's go ahead and fill up this trailer. We'll make a couple more. Well, I don't know. I don't know whether to go ahead and it's not gonna hurt anything to harvest all this stuff. You know, we can still do the long fields. We'll just go, you know, bypass it, whatever. Um, what I should have done is I should have just went on that one side. Right, right. No, I don't have to. Right. Yeah, after we harvest, after we harvest the green beans, all we'll have to do is like cultivate. I think we might go ahead and harvest all the rest of this grass up. If we don't sell it all now, that's fine. But we can ferment it all up. That was kind of like a savings account. Yes. Yeah, that little goat cart looking planter seeder thing that we have. Yes. That is it's a direct drill. The only thing that's going to come up is weeds, which I mean we have the tool to get the weeds out with, so that's not a big. And then tomorrow night, we won't be streaming tomorrow night because the wife will be getting ready. The wife's going out of town early Friday morning. I'm gonna take her to the next town over to meet her boss and another coworker, and she is going to Pittsburgh, and we'll be back till Monday night for a library conference. So we'll be spending some time together tomorrow night and probably helping her do, whatever. Helping her pack and whatever she's gonna do, but and then we'll be back Friday. We'll be streaming quite a bit this week. Don't have nothing to do. It's me and my daughter home in the boat. So just kind of us to fend for ourselves. So, yeah. Been working on this over here. We'll be doing some streaming over on Twitch on American Farmlands. I'm hoping to, I don't know, do some other. I would like to get back into Plains of Pain over the weekend, and at least that's what my plan is. maybe some roadcraft, you know, just it's supposed to rain. This weekend also, which we kind of need it. Being so hot, we need some water. I want to thank you all that came in last night over on Twitch. We hit a kind of a record, kind of a milestone over there. That it come up on my little um, stream summary. When we ended, we had 11 viewers, which is kind of a rarity over on Twitch. So that was really awesome. 11 people watching over on Twitch. So I think what we'll do is after we get this all harvested up, like I said, we'll fertilize, and then we'll move into May. Then we'll sell some stuff, and then and then our green beans. Maybe at some point down the road we can get the self-propelled one of these, the self-propelled forage harvester, maybe? I don't know. I don't mind this. I'm kind of hoping at some point we don't need to do grass silage. You know, we have enough other stuff going on. There was a mod that dropped, was it today or was it yesterday? Where you can do a lot of herbal tea stuff? Production? I don't know. I was watching Mr. Sealy P's video on it. Seemed kinda cool. Or that might be an idea for another another series down the road. For him. look, I think all of our where are those two at? Oh, those are up by the house. That's fine. We want them to go. We want them to get empty anyway. We're gonna sell those two. And on that, how is our goats looking? Look good. Food, water. We're getting close on 1,000 liters of goat milk. Getting close. We'll be there soon. I believe I said it on the last live stream. I'm pretty certain that we're kind of packed. Like, I don't know that we can. We are pretty well utilizing all of the space that we have on this plot. Could we have a lot more productions down or something? Yeah, maybe, but I feel like on a homestead, you're not going to have a lot of productions. You know? That's just my thought. I would like to make enough money to buy our little juice production. And that'll help. That might help also. Background production mods are small, but they're really slow. Yeah. I don't. I kind of like. I don't want them to be fast, but I also don't. You know. I don't want to have to wait forever for something to. You know. Maybe if we had some other stuff going on. I mean, we have a lot going on, but. Trying to dairy one on a couple maps. I haven't quite decided if maybe on some of the veggies, if we're going to do like some kind of production and make like can the veggies or something. I don't know yet. I mean, I do have the one productions that look like a little ground shrinker almost. They're like 5,000 a piece. And that's maybe what you use one of those. I don't know. I'll have to see. Might as well go ahead and do this. Here on this side. I mean, I don't know how I don't know how many more apple trees I want to add. I mean, we could take some apple trees down the edge of this field if we wanted to, but I don't want to overdo it with apple trees. I would like to maybe add something else, like another kind of fruit tree, but I kind of don't have anything. Hello, Zach. How's it going, buddy? Random question. Is there one to turn down the music? On this, yeah. I think there's a setting to where you can like completely turn the music off. Well, I know I haven't done it yet, but you have to search for the YouTube video on where you can completely you can completely like get rid of the whole cutscene to where you double click on FS25 and then it automatically goes to the screen to start the game. Yeah, you know, options, audio, music, and off. There you go. It would probably be like menu music or something like that. I mean, if you want, I can pop out and we can find it if you want. If you're having problems, just let me know. But I did that on 22. I was able to, um, go in there and then you like totally skip like the whole little mini movie of after you double click on the icon and you don't have to watch the little mini movie. It takes you right to the load screen. Like I said, I just haven't done it on 22 or 25 yet. Go on, sis. Here? I'm not coming back. One second. Hang on one second. There's a Frick Orchard mod. I want to say I had a look at that. Do it now? Nice. Okay. I want to say that maybe I looked at it. I don't know what my reasoning was behind not pitting it. I might have another look at it. I'm almost certain that I looked at it, but like I said, I don't remember why I decided to skip on it. What I missed on here. There's no riverbed, but there was something about it. Nah, I don't remember what it was. It's kind of like the Ponderosa map. I really wanted to play on it, but it said I needed some kind of whiskey mod, which I found that, and it wanted something else. It wanted some kind of, what was it? Was it some kind of pallet spawn point, or no? It was some kind of sell wood, a sell wood point, and I for the life of me, I tried every sell wood thing that I can find. It wasn't the right one. Every time I tried to load the map up, it said, you know, you couldn't do it because you didn't have the right mod. Or that map required this mod. So I gave up on it. I'm like, screw it. I'm not playing it. I'm a firm believer if you have a map or a mod, whatever. If you have another mod that needs to make that particular mod, map, whatever work, you need to include it. Or at least give a person the site that will find it at. Don't just say, oh, you need it, and then when you go to search for it, nothing comes up, and then you find something that could be it, it's not it. That's what turns people off from mod. Like, I'm only gonna jump through 1 or 2 hoops, and if I have to jump through any more, I'm moving on to something else. I'm not gonna play around with your mod. I'm not gonna use your mod. You know, I'm gonna use something else. kind of like somebody brought up over here. Hello, mate, farmer. How are you? I'm doing good. Kind of like Wright County. Like Wright County has a custom pin barn on it, but you have to put a manure spawn point in it. Like, why doesn't it come with it already? Like, I don't. I am well. I'm doing really just a little toasty. It's a little warm here, but I'm doing well. One more day of work. It's 54,000. That's probably why I passed on it. For now, you know. Talking about the heat, I'm very fortunate to work in a building that's air conditioned. Very fortunate. So I'm not as lucky as some, you know, some people are not as lucky as I am. I get that. But it's still, oh, the heat still takes it out of me. We live in a little bit older home and the AC works, but probably not as well as it should. So it's a little warm in here, not unbearable. When we moved into this place, the first summer that we lived in here, we did not have AC at all. And then we went a couple years where the air conditioning unit that was installed was too small, so it would never cool the not even at night. It will not even cool the house down. So it was kind of bad for a while. Oh. Cool coats out running around. We might want to, I don't know, we might want to think about maybe getting us maybe a little bit larger setup. So maybe we do have grass, like a lot of grass to mow in the winter time, right before winter. Maybe we can do it a little bit more efficiently, maybe, perhaps. We need to look at what I know we talked about leaving this grass field, but we're gonna have to plant something where the barley field is at. Barley probably has a couple more months before it's ready to go. We'll come back for it. We'll come back at that little bit of spot there. Whoa. Alright. This. So what did on the final tally of that what 89,000 liters? I mean, I'll take that. That's awesome. So going for this. I think we'll limit there. So let's go ahead and do a quick save. And let's go. Oh, we need it. Even had a short. Hello, Jeff. How are you, buddy? I'm doing good. How are you? Having fun on Homelands. Oh, good? Nice. Good to hear. What's up there? Fertilize. No. Hoping this will do all the things. I hope. Playing Maple Farms? How have you been finding that map? Did I hit what name? You like it? You started it and start from scratch? Nice. Nice. It's kind of maybe a little hard to find a map, you know, to hit into right now. Seems like we have, the maps that we have are kind of few and far between. I said that. I have not had a chance to watch them yet. Search over there. Oh yeah, Peanut on. I got you. Got yourself an Xbox Series X. Nice. You were a PC player, weren't you? Or were you a console player before? That's cool though. Still have PC. Want me doing vids on console? Gotcha. Because they don't have on Xbox, they don't have a way to do videos, do they? You have to do a capture card and all that kind of stuff, right? Using it to connect to those who don't have a PC. Gotcha. That's cool. Yeah, gotcha. I'm not. And play games. Nice. I gotcha. Nice. Alright, so let's go up and we will sleep and move into May. I don't think there's really anything else we can do. Have you been playing any more No Man's Sky since they come out with that? Come up with like a colonies update, didn't they? I have not been on that game in quite a while. Oh boy. Really? Hold on. Well, we're gonna reset that. We'll go up in it later. You haven't been on that for a while. Yeah, neither have I. I had a lot of fun with the fishing expedition, and then I had a. Alright, we'll go up at that later. I'm not worried about that now. Alright, let's go see. Hi, honey. What's up? Oh my goodness. Alright, so we got stuff. Here's growing. Steps. Already. Ah. What a wind. don't seem like they're running very fast. Throwing. Almost 1,000 liters of milk. Alright, well, so about 40,000 liters. Oh, I had another one. They're popping something. Off. Well, everything's sold, and then we'll start putting our crane bins in. How much? Let's go ahead real quick. Go ahead and pop another one out. Come on. Dude. Alright, so we're into here. So we're gonna then we're gonna sell those. Everybody else is in. Okay, so let's. Alright. Tractor. Up to our trailer. Apples all loaded up. Aw, oh, man! How did we miss that? We always miss a tornado. Always. Tornado messed up our oat field. Bunch of full squirt. We have one in the other field. Is it there? Loaded. No. And go ahead and sell them. That's not from a tornado. That's a glitch in the field, is it? Because I've seen that in other people's also. Like that? It was not like that last month. That's not from a tornado? No? It's not. Bunch of baloney. I cannot believe that it did not spawn one of them. That's well, I didn't know how they were in the game. I think on every map that I've been on in 25 so far, I've had patches like that in at least one of my fields. I don't know what that's from. But if it's not from a tornado, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand that. Because the other times that I've had weeds turned off. I don't know. Just very odd. I see that it went from there and then it went up that way. It went from here. It went from here and then it went up here. Very odd. Yeah, actually. I don't know, it's just very weird. I know. I keep hearing people saying that there's hail in the game. Maybe that's what it is. I don't. I don't know. I, yeah, I don't know. All right. Now that, because I had like, well, there too. It did it in that field again too. So weird. I, I think blue apples so a little bit of money. Maybe we'll go ahead and buy one in the sea. But lucky anything good on the store? No. Maybe we'll go ahead and buy our harvester. Maybe. We watched a tornado go through on riverbed and several fields over. I had to save. Huh. Right, so there's 6 grand. Grab the grapes. Actually, hold that thought. Let's grab the lettuce first. Because I think what we'll do. How many grapes? I have another box. 9. So 9,000 liters of grapes. I'm thinking that maybe oh. Alright, where was lettuce? So I'm thinking maybe when is it your combine bought? Okay. So if we buy this will not take apples. So, if we put this in, we put our 9,000 liters of grapes in. What is grape juice sell for? I mean, grapes sell for around, grapes are selling the highest right now, 715, 707. Grape juice sells for more than double. What about like apple juice? Apples sell for around 6. That sells for double. See, I don't know. I don't know until we buy the production. Because I'm... Not that we're knocking down the door with apples to make apple juice. I'm almost half tempted to save a little bit of money right now. Because I think we'll get a better bang for our buck if we put this down. We can go ahead and do our grape juice now. And then we can also put our veggies in there later on. You know, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking better bang for the buck. We're only out 5 grand. Instead of... You know, we're only out 5 grand instead of 10 grand. And this will do more. I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna buy this. Alright, so let's go grab our grapes. So that way when we start harvesting our veggies, if we don't want to sell them, we can start making some preserved. I mean, let's look at it real quick. So like 10 peas. 100 peas, we get 40. I mean, we're gonna lose some. Okay. Grape juice. 14 grapes versus 4 grape juice. What happens? Hang on. What happens if we sell that? I mean, I can always get my money back. I'm okay with that. I said what's a bit. What's a bit. What's a bit. So let's get that moved up in there. This moved up. That we wouldn't start producing grape juice. I mean, we're losing some, but we're gonna lose some in the process. You know, it happens. Yeah, it's probably not great. I mean, we can see what the other one is. I mean, it's not like we're cheating. We're still gonna be out money for the landscaping of it. Oh, so I'd have to sell 3.5 boxes of these to equal 1 pallet of grape juice. Is that what you're saying? I'm gonna wait too long to do math. I'm gonna wait since about 3:30 this morning. So my math ain't gonna be mathing right now. Ah, my math is done mathing. That's fine. Another production, something else to do on the farm. I'm okay with that. I didn't see how fast. So we got 720 cycles, so that's quite a few. That's fairly quick. It's not like it's only 24 cycles, so... Oh, this does oil too. That's kind of nice. What's going on, Tech? Whatever makes me up. Okay. Then we're gonna go with this for now. You can pick it up. Thank you. Be a horse's patoot. Finn is doing some mowing. How I'm doing? I'm doing pretty good. Good. Alright. So... let's go ahead. We're okay on money right now, so let's go ahead and put our green beans So we'll put the crayons in, and then we're gonna sell some silage. We're probably gonna go for about another half hour. It'll put us around a 2-hour stream, but we'll be back on this Friday. Hopefully doing more work. Hopefully getting into some harvesting. Oh, we do need to buy. Well, we will. We'll buy that. I kind of want to wait until next month. See if maybe one comes up on sale. I don't think it will, but I do need to find us a charger too. Charge this bad boy up. All right. I don't know if this thing does. Will this do steering assist? I kind of want it to be straight. Me. Keep our rows straight. How about that? Like, you done some real life mowing or some mowing on farm sim? Real life? Oh. Isn't it hot where you... well, it should be, because I believe, like... everybody east of the Rocky Mountains is on fire right now. Seems like we're as hot as a devil's butt crack right now. You know, PCS and MGL, we're gonna have some long, very long rows. Ha 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 ha. Hot as it? Yes. I think I would be out just pissing the neighbors off. I'd be mowing at midnight. Oh. We have one more day of heat. And then Friday is supposed to be in the upper 80s. And then supposed to, I believe, rain Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and possibly Tuesday. Yeah, the wife and I pressure washed the porch done. Well, you said you were gonna do was it the deck or something the other night? Last night? some little colors. That's just so weird, whatever that is. What, you heard your name? I said, look at that long row. PCS and MGL. Long row of green beans. Oh no, you're all good, mate. It's all good. Oh, I'd love to have that weather right now. Gotcha. So you're trying to hit, yeah. I gotcha. You're playing on the Sunshine Forest map. I mean, how are you liking it? Is that the one that has the peat moss or something on it? Has that other crop on it? The the rows are beautiful. I can sense a little bit of sarcasm there. Just a little, just a touch. Here's how the Hulu how the GPS works on this. I'll take that. The row straight. I'll take that. Alright, so let's see. How far over do we want to hit? You had to refresh. I've had YouTube do that to me before. Let's go. Why not? This will be a big old green bean. Well, sort of. I mean, we're not really going over that far, but I mean, that's going to take a hot minute to harvest. You know? What, oh, YouTube. Don't be giving them too much credit there, tech. Yes, but not on your map, and you don't have the peat anymore. I gotcha. Have one small map. I gotcha. Did anybody, well, you have to be on PC though, did anybody check out that new map, that wilderness map that dropped? Oh no. So you got lost on your own farm? Oh boy. No, absolutely not. You just meant the long rows are beautiful. Okay. I'm going way too fast. I know, right? It's as fast as she'll go. Just can't do it, Captain. Doesn't have the power. mean, I feel like we went faster the last time. I'm giving her all she's got. What is this machine? This is a seeder, a planter that will plant. We'll be alright. I found this on the fs25.net. It's called the Ecogreen Multis. You have a sewing machine that will do, and it also has a solar panel thing on top if you wanted to do solar panel. Which I will not do that. But it'll do sugar beets, carrots, red beets, parsnips, green beans, peas, and spinach. And then you also have harvesters. One of them will do all the crops and potatoes, and then this one will do all the crops and sugar beets. So depending on which one you're gonna do, sugar beets or potatoes, you'll have to buy the corresponding one. And they also have a little solar panel. But it's a very, very good fit for our, since we're doing a homestead kind of thing. And they are battery powered. But I wanted a way to maybe do all the new crops, but not have to spend a fortune on. That stuff's expensive. The equipment is. I'm gonna say no, because I don't think it'll be a little nudge. I don't think. Yeah, I don't. I'm not saying I don't trust you, Tech, but I'm just saying I don't think it'll be a little one. Just saying. Yeah, heard that one before. Promise it'll be like a real light tap. Sure. I mean, this is a pretty big field that we're on, you know? I don't know if I still have my... Let MGL hold your drink. hoping this gives us a lot of green beans. I'm hoping. I don't know what happened to my legs and my shoes, but they're gone. And on. Because we aren't going to buy our harvester that we're going to buy. We're going to buy this. Still need to try it out, make sure it all works. If that doesn't work, then we're going to find us another. I don't know if we're going to use that or not. I don't know. We'll see. Why? But okay. Who knows with him, Tech, or with him, MGL? Who knows what Tech has in there? You can't say. It's gonna be a nice size. Awesome. It's something I never really really not into, yeah. Like, drinking a brewski while I'm eating. Like, I can't do both tastes. I can't do it. I don't have enough seeds to finish this. Well, I know we'll have enough seeds, but seeds in the machine. Got what, about another 3 more rounds after this? As far as your tempos, there's a 99% chance it's a Mountain Dew Zero. That's something else I don't drink a lot of either. I quit drinking soda a few years ago. Every now and then, well, like today I had a soda. I mean, I'll drink other, like, I like the sparkling ice, like, flavored, like, sparkling water type drinks, but I'm very particular about which ones I drink. Like, I can't do a lot of the sparkling waters, is, oh, they're gross. Or I know they're bad for me, or I'll have an energy drink. Yeah, I mean, I'll drink like bottled water occasionally, but I can't. I gotta have something. I gotta have a little bit of flavor with my water. Like I can't just. Trespass. Oh boy. Huh. Yeah, that is interesting. Huh. So you'd rather drink fire retardant? Hey, you know what? If I'm gonna, if something's gonna come on this earth and wipe us all out tomorrow, and I knew I had a drink that I really liked, hey, I'm gonna have it. I mean, everything in moderation, right? But I'd rather die semi-fat and happy than skinny and miserable because all I do is eat crackers and drink water, you know? No, I know that sounds a little drastic, but uh And I can imagine drinking soda now. Oh my god, soda's so well, everything is expensive and kind of high right now, but when the wife was telling me how much like a 24 pack or a cube of soda is now compared to what it used to be, holy cannoli, Batman. Yeah, the original one was moonshine. Yep. We're only here for a short time. Absolutely. Hi, Sister Mayor. And you don't like the hot weather either, do you? No? Yeah. So we're gonna hit this plan with 2 more rounds to go. And then we're gonna... Then that's where we're gonna wrap this one up. The pumpers will be ready to go outside here in a minute. Nah, just just calm down. Just calm. I know. Easy with the claws. Yes. I know. Hot breath. I know. Just a minute, okay? Just a minute. Just a few more minutes, okay? Yeah. We will in just a minute. Just lay down for just a couple more minutes, okay? Or a few more, actually. I mean, back in the 80s, oh man, Mountain Dew and Pepsi and Coke and all that stuff was good stuff back then. You drank the regular Dew for a long time and then you went to zero and you lost 15 pounds. Holy cow, Ted. I was on, when I worked in the factory, I got on a Diet Mountain Dew kick. And I lost some weight, but I had to wear my joints, especially my knees. My knees, oh my gosh, my knees were killing me. And I stopped drinking. You're looking in the background. That's all right, Jeff. I appreciate you. When I stopped drinking Diet Mountain Dew, within a week, a week or two, all my joints stopped hurting. And then my dad and I were talking about it not long after that, and he said that he worked with a gentleman, big Diet Mountain Dew person that's only ever drank. He quit drinking it and the same thing. You switched to cranberry juice 10 years ago. It was better with lemon or lemon. I tried to do that circle thing. Where it's got like a little screw in. I would drink from it while I was streaming. Um, but it has that little screw on thing that's not flavoring in the little top that you screw in. But I don't know, that stuff kind of gave me a heartburn. So I had to quit drinking that stuff. Gotcha. Probably could go here. All the way. Oh, lemon flavored rum. I got you. That's not bad at all. Almost there. Got quite a bit done tonight, but now we'll finish mowing this field. Put all the grass put into the fermenter. Got stuff sold, apples and lettuce. We bought a new production. Now we have our green beans planted. Now it goes hyperspeed. Dude, I'm at cranberry speed. Alright. This little strip done. Then we'll head back up to the farm. Well, up to the house. Up to, not the bait house, but the house. That's gonna be a pretty good, good little strip of green beans. It did work out pretty good time-wise. It did. And we're pretty well right on the money. Nice. Alright, let's head back up to the back. Well, actually, let's turn that off. But not just... We have, what, 71 liters left of seeds? Heard that. Well, small, but not a lot. Not much of it. must be home too. Just put away. We will wrap this stream up. As we go up and we'll say our goodbyes. Thank you all again for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. Like I said, we got quite a bit done tonight. We'll be back on this Friday morning doing some more work. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your hump day, your Wednesday. Have a great day tomorrow. And yeah, again, appreciate you all hanging out. Hit that like button. All that good stuff. Thank you, PCS. Appreciate you. Let's put this. I won't need him. Maybe. I'll do it. So, as always, you all stay safe and keep spreading that positivity and that love. We will catch you on